Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Monkey Putter with another course review from PGA Tour 2K23. Now the course I'm going to be playing today is called Patricia Pine GC, designed by Matt F27. Now the course defaults are firm fairways, firm greens, the green speed is fast, the weather is overcast and the time of day is morning. So with that in mind, my course setup for this round is going to be the red tees at 7,513 yards, pin position 1, and as I always do with first time playthroughs, I've set the wind speed to medium and everything else is on the default. So let's head off to that first tee and we'll get this round underway. I do vary the default settings sometimes, but quite often I try to keep them on the designer's defaults. The only exception, I guess, is if I think it's going to look a little bit too dark, then I might change. But generally, I like to try and keep them on the defaults. Now then, opening par 4, 459. Need to avoid those bunkers. It should kick a little to the right when it lands. There we go. It's in good shape. ,130 yards to go. We've got a bit of a breeze behind. I might have a go with the gap wedge here. Don't want to come up short though, because if you can see there, it'll run back down that slope. So we need to make sure we at least get it on the same level as the flag. Ball below my feet. Oh, I've hit that fast. That's a shame. That's going to miss the green. Ooh, that got a very kind bounce. And it's come back down towards the hole as well. I was very lucky there. In real golf, you would call that local knowledge, I think. Now then, this looks pretty straight. Well, it was a good opening birdie in the end, even though I got there a little bit unconventionally. Now, par 3 second hole. He's got a wood in his hand, so this is going to be long. And indeed it is. 256 yards into the breeze. I tell you what, if that flag was tucked on the right hand side, that would be a tough shot. But at least here we've got a bit of room. So I'm going to go with the 3-wood, but I'm going to take quite a bit of loft off this one. It's looking pretty good. Get on up there, get on up. Stay there. It's just stopped on the fringe, but I can putt that. That's okay. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay, not bad. Yeah, happy with the par there. That's not an easy par 3, that, due to its length. Good crowd turnout. Now then, can we cut the corner here on this dog leg? Third hole, par 4. The wind is helping. Let's open up that club face. Tee it high and let it fly. Now that might go into the bunker on the opposite side of the fairway, which is a bit of a shame because it was a great drive. But it's almost too good. Oh, it's in the heavy rough. 73 to 82% lie. Now there's a downslope there that's going to run down towards the hole. Starts approximately there. And remember, these are firm greens, so I'm going to try and put some backspin on it, but coming out of the heavy rough, it's probably not going to stop very quick. It's gone a little left. Now, will it stay on the green? It did actually bite there. Yeah, I'm happy with that, coming out of the heavy rough. Now, this one's downhill. Only an inch, but these are fast greens, remember, so we don't want to go racing these putts by and then miss the one coming back. It's quite a steep slope, actually. No, I didn't aim that far enough right. And look how far past it's gone. That's exactly what I was saying. Even those little 1 inch downhill putts, if it's a fast green, you've got to be a little bit careful with it. Got a knee knocker here for par. Ooh, only just. Lovely layout, this. It reminds me of a course on the PGA Tour, and I can't think which one it is. Now, what I don't know, and if I've got my facts wrong, I do apologise, but I don't know if this is based on a real-life course or not. Ah, that's gone right. That's a terrible swing. It's going to be in the bunker. Ooh, just got past, but I'm in the heavy rough again. Oh, this is going to be difficult. Just try and get it in the middle part of that green and hopefully make a par. 82 yards uphill, roughly fives, that's 87. 69. The wind behind as well. Let's try the lob wedge. Just going to play for the middle of the green here. Ah, I should have clubbed up. That'll roll. Oh, it stopped. I'm surprised there. I thought it would roll back down the slope. Right, 2 putts, please. Not sure I've hit that hard enough. No, it's the wrong line anyway. It's a good lag. Just a par there. I could do with some birdies. No, I like that road and the wall there. That's really good. I'm assuming that'll be out of bounds. Let's have a look on the book. Yeah, so you can see there all that red. Anything left of that wall is going to be out of bounds. Now the wind is off the right, so we've got to be really careful here. Tricky drive to get it on the fairway. pulled it a little bit. Where's that going to end up? Oh, don't go... Oh, it's gone in the heavy rough again. My driving statistics are going to be terrible for this round. Now, thankfully, this is a par 5, because I'm going to have to play this as a 3-shotter. That is a shocking lie. 60 to 69% lie. 4-iron's not going to give me much more. Let's go with a 4-iron. I'm not expecting to reach, but it'd be nice to leave myself a decent third shot in. Oh, that's tight down the left as well. Stayed on the fairway this time, though. It's about 90 yards, roughly, that one. A little bit of hurt on the wind, not much. I've hit it slow. Well, it's not a bad result. Stay there. Right, opportunity for birdie. I could really do with this. Yeah, good birdie in the end. This is going to be a tough drive. Water hazard all the way down that right hand side. Bunkers on the left. Into the wind. Because it's a dogleg, it's going to be playing longer than the 408. I'm going to go with the driver, but there's quite a bit of risk involved here. Now, will that stop short of the bunkers? I think it will. Oh, we've got a nice bounce. 135 to go. With that bit of hurt on the wind as well, a pitching wedge is probably about the right club here. Increase the loft of fraction. Ah, I've hit it slow. Let's see how far right that's gone. Oh, it's gone down the slope. Yeah, not a great shot, that. You can see there, it just caught that slope, took it away from the hole. Oh, I've hit that too hard. Hit the flag, hit the flag. No, I hit it too hard. Ooh, that only just dropped in as well. You see that bridge just there, right in front of me? I always think of that as the Harry Potter bridge. If you've seen the movies, which most people have, you'll know what I mean. Right, let's see if we can hit this fairway. That's a better swing. .71 to go. Ooh, now then, this is tricky. You've got that false front there, but then if you go long, you've got a run off at the back as well. So this is going to be like landing on a sixpence. I'm going to give it a little bit of backspin because I just want it to maybe bounce once and then stop. This is going to be really difficult to get it close, or even to keep it on the green for that matter. Now bite. Oh, I'm pleased with that one. Really pleased. I've left myself what looks like a straight putt for birdie as well. Yeah, that's a great birdie. Lovely pitch shot into that green. Par 3 coming up next at the 8th. Just look at that view around the course. Whoops. Really nice. Now then, this is quite long, 195, slightly downhill into the breeze, but the flag is tucked back in that left corner. That's going to be really difficult to get close to. You can't afford to go long. If you do, you're going to be in the water. Not much of a bailout either. This is a tough shot. I wonder if it's worth clubbing down. 7 yards off that is going to be 188. The wind's not doing a great deal. I'm going to club down to a 6-iron, I think. That wind is still on the move. Ooh, 98%. I'm not sure that's going to reach. It's looking quite good. Need to sit. Stop. That's a good shot. I'm pleased with that. That's a great 2. Absolutely delighted with that. It's my first 2 of the round. Now long par 4 back into a slight breeze. Just under 500 yards. Ooh, I've got a 3-wood in my hand. Oh, I can see why, because if you go with a driver, you're hitting into a very narrow part of the fairway with water on the left and bunkers on the right. But if you go with the 3-wood, you're going to leave yourself a very long second shot. I'm going to hit the driver and take a big gamble here, but if it pays off, I should be looking at a par. Oh, I pulled it left. Will it carry far enough? Yes. Nice one. Still got 186 yards to go uphill. Let's go with a 6-iron again. Good line. Could do with a bounce to the left. Just onto the fringe. That's okay. I should be able to putt that one. Now this is a similar line to the putt I had on the previous hole. No, I pulled it left. Pulled it left and then it was on the wrong line. That was a terrible putt. Well, the front nine was really enjoyable. Some challenging holes. Now, speaking of challenging holes, look at this. A risk-reward par 4, which, as you know, if you watch my videos on a regular basis, I love a good challenge-reward hole. And this is a beaut. I'm not sure I can quite reach. Tiny target we're hitting into here. Let's give it a go. Let's be brave. That's looking pretty good. Come off that bank a little bit. Ah, it's going to stick on the fringe again. Good shot though. Happy with that. Now I could putt this, but I think on this occasion I'm going to chip it. Put some backspin on it. It's all downhill, as you can see, so we've got to be really cautious here. Hopefully the backspin will help me out. Get in, get in, get in. Oh, yes, what a chip. What an eagle. Wow, great way to start the back nine. See, that's what I like about the risk-reward holes. I mean, I got an eagle there, but I could so easily have ended up with a double bogey if I'd gone in the water. Now, the tricky par 3 here, 229 yards, slightly downhill into the breeze. I'm going to hit a 3-iron with a little bit of loft increase. I've hit it fast. It should kick off the bank. Hopefully not too far though. Now where's that going to end up? Ah, it's going in the rough on the other side. Could do with another chip in. No, it's not going in. It's a good chip though. Now then, oh my goodness, it's a par 4. 539 yards. When I saw the yardage, I just assumed it was a par 5, but it's not. There's a bit of breeze helping. Really, really important to hit this fairway off the tee. Pulled it a fraction. Oh no. Get back on the fairway. That's a relief. 191 yards to go. A little bit uphill. Let's go with the 6-iron. Oh, it's just gone off the back edge. It should be okay for par. I would hate to play that hole into a strong wind. That would be a really tough par 4. Now this is a par 5. 682 back into the breeze, so there's no way on earth I'm going to get there in 2. That looks like out of bounds down the left, and it is. just managed to hit the 300-yard mark, and I've still got 386 yards to go. It's really difficult par 5 this. Oh, I've hit that one slow. That's a shame. Get down, get down. That's going to be a long third into this green. 135 plus approximately 8. That's 143. 143 into that wind. I haven't really got the right club for this shot. I could try the pitching wedge and give it 102%, but I think I'll go the other way. I'm going to hit the 9-iron, but I'm going to increase the loft. About there. I'm on an uphill lie as well. It's looking pretty good. That's a super shot. Yeah, good birdie. This is a lovely course, it really is. It's just a really, really nice layout. Now this is downhill, 17 feet, that's approximately 6 yards. Similar shot to the previous hole, I think. It's going to be a 9-iron with a bit of loft. Wind off the left. Another good chance for a birdie. Now this one's downhill. Remember what I said earlier. Got to be careful with these. They do have a tendency to run away. There's quite a bit of break on this too. Oh yes! Just dropped in that left-hand side. It's my second 2 of the round. Now we've got a par 5 coming up. Will I be able to reach it in 2? Well, it's just under 600 yards, but it's downhill and the breeze is behind. So there is a possibility here if I can get a really good drive away. That's looking good. How far is it going to go? 360 yards. Yep, this is reachable. I'm going to drop down to a 3-iron, I think. Needs a nice bounce and then run right up to the hole. Go on, get up that slope. Ooh, just about. Chance of an eagle. Put your divot back, you lazy bugger. Now, this is 5 inches downhill. This is going to be pretty quick. It's a double breaker. It starts off going left to right. And then second half of the putt is right to left. Just trying to get that balance right. It looks... I'm going to aim it straight, I think, because I'm not exactly sure. So I'm just going to aim it straight. If it misses, it shouldn't be very far away. Now it needs to come back towards the hole. I don't think it's going to turn that much. No, I've hit it a little bit on the hard side. It's a good birdie though. Nice comfortable birdie. Onto the 16th hole now. Another long par 4. Slightly uphill, so it's going to be in the region of 500 yards. It's a good drive. 176. Now if I do happen to go a little bit long here, that slope could come in really handy and bring the ball back down towards the hole. Do have to be careful though, because I don't want to go too far and then end up having to putt back down that hill, because that would be nigh on impossible. So club choice is really important here. 176, 8 feet uphill. Not much going on with the wind. I think I'm going to hit the 6 iron and increase the loft a little. Right, fingers crossed. Ah, bugger. Hit it fast. Crap swing. Ah, haha. Okay. I really wanted to get close on that, and I made a mess of the swing. Now, this is not easy. It's a horrible, horrible lie. I just need to get it to land just short of the green and let it release. Don't think I can really put much spin on this one. 63 to 73%. Ah, what an idiot. Absolute idiot. Yeah, it's too hard. You just can't stop them coming at heavy rough like that. Ah, this is for par. What a shame. Nah, it's a drop shot. Oh, I'm not done yet either. Yeah, that's a real shame. I had a nice round going there. Bogeyed 16. Let's see if we can get a bounce back birdie. Oh, it's another risk reward hole. But it's easily reachable with that wind behind. I've got to be a bit careful I don't go too far. If I do go too far, if I go into that bunker at the back there, that's not a bad place to be. Now, 3 wood isn't going to be enough, so I'm going to have to go with the driver. But do I need to take some off it? This is the question. And that wind behind as well. This is... Yeah, I'm going to take quite a bit of loft off this one. Needs a good swing. Better than my 6 iron on the previous hole. Now I've hit it fast again. That's going to need a very lucky bounce. It might go right. Yes, it has. Hopefully the rough will slow it down. That's just in the first cut. That's not too bad. I need to chip this one close. Come on, down towards the hole. I thought that would come a bit more right than it left, sorry, than it did. That's okay, this is for birdie. Yeah, it's a good bounce back birdie, that one. Right, final hole, what have we got? Par 4, 432 yards, slightly downhill. Great looking hole, water all the way down that right hand side. Oh, I need to bounce to the right, otherwise that's bunker bound. Yep, that's bunker bound. Hopefully not too bad a lie. 77 to 85%, yeah, that's not great. I think this is just a case of get it on the putting surface and get your par. 78 to 86%, 101, well, call it 100 yards. Let's go with the gap wedge. Spin, spin, please spin. Oh, it's a great shot, but I couldn't get it to stop. No, it's not going to take that much break. Just a par. That's a really nice course. I thoroughly enjoy playing that. Super course. Many congratulations to the course designer there. That's Matt F27. And the course is called Patricia Pine GC. It's had 82 plays. Nobody's actually rated it yet. I'm really surprised. Now, I don't normally rate courses because I tend to leave the video to do that. But I think on this occasion, because I enjoyed that so much and nobody else seems to have rated it, I'm going to rate it. And I think I'm going to give it 4 stars. So that's Patricia Pine GC by Matt F27. And I recommend you give it a go because I think it's great. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button down below. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really appreciate it. Well, take care, everyone. And I will see you again soon. Bye-bye now.